everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up Paycheck 2 for September in my budget planner. I'm using an Erin Condren 7x9 deluxe monthly, and I'm going to be using one like this next year too. I actually just bought it on Erin Condren's website, and the link is below if you want to get $10 off your first Erin Condren order. I also bought an 8.5x11 that I keep track of my Etsy for, so I really love these, and I make stickers for them that they fit nicely. So I'm going to keep using this through next year also with the new planner, obviously. But we're getting towards the end of the year, so it was like, better start getting my planners for next year going, so because I want to get it all set up and everything. And I'll probably do another budget setup video. I did one last year and for this one, and I'm doing most of the same things that I did last year, but I want to change a few things, so I'll probably do another video on how I'm going to set up my new planner for 2021. But let's get started on this video. I got everything I need. All I need is my Paycheck 2 budget stickers, and then I have a purple pen I'm just going to be using to draw lines and everything. I will need to grab a ruler. I just remembered to draw the lines down these so that they become little nice looking columns and everything. But we'll do that when we get there. Right before I start setting this up, I wanted to show you I do have November stickers up on my Etsy shop. I have my November budget stickers. So you can buy everything, like the Paycheck 2s and everything, in this November pattern now. I decided to go with like a little flowery theme for November since it is kind of starting to get cold, but I wanted to bring some like brightness and floral into November. So I decided to do like this blue background, but it has these like bright yellow flowers on it. So these are my November stickers, and you can buy them. You can buy transaction logs, you can find them, savings trackers, debt trackers, and sinking funds, weekly check-ins, all that good stuff you can find over on my Etsy shop if you're interested. And these stickers that I'm just going to use, I'm not going to use anything other than these today, but we're going to look at this too. And so we're setting up for the second payday in September, which is from the 18th. So we're going from the 18th through the 1st because my husband will get paid on the 2nd. So that'll start a new payday budget, the Paycheck 1 for October. So we need to include the expenses from October 1st in with our budget here, which we will do once we get to that point. But first, let's just start setting Paycheck 2 up. So we're just going to take this top header sticker, and I always just line it up with the line right below the little hexagon thing. And put it in like that. And then we're going to take the income strip and put it right below. When it's actually now, it's only September, but I woke up this morning and it was like 36 degrees. It's gotten so cold. It's going to be cold for a few days, but then it's supposed to warm back up a little bit. Like, it shouldn't be this cold in September, I don't think. I feel like it came really early. The cold right now, but hopefully it's just like a little quick cold front or something, and then it'll warm back up. And I think it's supposed to get back up because we're only getting into the low 60s today as our high. So, but then we're supposed to get back into the 70s next week. All right, so I just put my footer on here because I need to check this really quickly to see how many income spaces I need. And it looks like, so I'll need 3. I don't get paid on Thursdays ever. So we have the 18th, the 22nd, and the 29th. So we have 3 income, like paydays. And then I'm going to skip one more line, or add a line, I guess, for other, just in case we get anything unexpected. So that's 4 lines. And we're going to put this total strip down right here. And sometimes I do rollover from my bank account, but I'm not doing that this time. We're actually kind of just saving some up in there, and we're not using it. We have to, it's kind of like a sinking fund that we need, but we need money for, we have an account in India because we send some money to my husband's parents there. And so we usually, since it costs a little bit to send money over there, we were doing it every month, just transferring it from like our bank account to like India to their bank account. But then we had to pay a fee every time we did that. So we went to India at the beginning of this year, thankfully before all the virus stuff got like too bad. And so my husband opened a bank account there, and that was nice because we didn't need to do any money conversions or anything when we got there because we had a debit card we could just use, and then he could just go to an ATM and get money out. And so we still have that bank account now, so we figured if we can save up the money and get like a few months ahead of what we give them every month, we can save up and put a chunk of money into that Indian bank account like only 2 or 3 times a year instead of doing it every month, sending money to India, so that it's in our bank account in India, but we only got to send it one time, so we only pay like the transfer fee one time or like 2 or 3 times a year instead of 12, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm just saying that, so that's why we don't have any rollover right now. We're kind of just saving money in there because that bank account's getting kind of low, so we're gonna have to add some to that shortly, within a month or two. All right, so if you look at the 18th through the 1st, we actually only have one expense since most of our expenses come at the beginning of the month. So that's nice. But then we also have October's, which I just set up. So we have October's bills already. If I can show you. So we do have the mortgage. And I actually looked up what this was going to be. And so I can actually put that down now. Let's grab the maroon pen, since I'm using maroon for October. And our mortgage payment this month is going down from what it was before because we put 20% down on our house, so we don't have to pay the mortgage insurance anymore. So that's our new payment, and that's all I need for this. So we have the mortgage. We have the mortgage and the water. So those are what we're paying. All right. So all we have is those 2 things, and then I leave an unexpected line again. One, two, three. We also did put, we had quite a bit kind of piling up from in our bank account, which was nice, but I've been working a little bit more, so we were getting a little more money than we expected that we were going to. We weren't really sure how much more I was going to be making. So we put some of that into savings, but like I said, a lot of that's going to go from that account to India's account. But all right, so we're done setting up the Paycheck 2 stickers. It's a little one right now. I'm going to draw the lines on here. There's what it looks like with the lines drawn. Now I'm going to write in all of our income, like the income sources. So I'll put my husband's and mine. I get 2 paychecks since I get paid every week. And then we'll put an other here just in case. And the total for this is going to be $3,084.31 for our expected. So that's nice. It's like working more is like nicer for money. So obviously, so we're getting a little bit more than we would usually get. And now our expenses are just water, mortgage, and then unexpected. Obviously 0. And then the water we haven't, we did, this was for September. What it was, $81.42. I'm doing this kind of late, so we already actually just paid this, but we get the amount for this pretty early in the month, which is nice. And then I have our mortgage payment. And then the total for this should be $1,822.57. And then this will be exactly this because we got the bill, so we know that. That's the only thing we're waiting on. Hopefully we won't have any unexpected expenses, obviously, but like the last paycheck we did, because we went to Target and that came right out of our bank account. And then we also had a compassion, like the compassion Christmas gift that we had to give. So we did that. All right, and so this was a really quick one to set up. Usually my second paychecks are pretty simple. They don't really have too many things. So my next paycheck is going to have all the expenses on them. And anything we do save over from this that we have to use for the bills, we will. And then we'll just keep saving. We might throw some more into savings for India, or else we'll just kind of hold on to it for the next time. I don't think we're going to be putting anything more towards our mortgage right now until we I think we're going to try to keep throwing some in savings. Just keep building up savings right now. But that's pretty simple. That's how I set up my paycheck too. I know I didn't show everybody when I set up like my September budget and paycheck one and everything. I did put a little post on Instagram showing just a picture of everything set up. And my Instagram name is Kaycee Leigh Design, which is just like my Etsy shop. So if you aren't following me there, you can follow me there. I will put new releases and just some random things up there. I'm not too active on that right now, but hopefully if things slow down a little bit, I can start focusing on Instagram a little bit more. I do need to put my November releases up there still because they have been on there for like a week and I haven't done my Instagram post about that though. Hopefully someday that'll get better. I wanted to first thank everybody who does order from my Etsy shop. I don't know if I've like thanked anybody on here, but I know a lot of people come from YouTube, and I really do appreciate everybody who buys my stickers. All right, thank you all so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to, and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!